This tutorial is to help you organize your Gmail a little bit. If you get a ton of email during the day like most of us do, it's nice to organize it so that you can find information quickly later when you're looking for it. One way to do that is to create labels. So if you look over here, there's a series of labels that either I've created for myself or that Google has created for me. If you want to create a new label, you want to go over to this menu. I'm going to select more so that I can see the whole thing. And then at the bottom, I want to choose Create New Label. So once I have this new label, ask me for a label name. You can call it whatever you want. I'm going to title it 6th grade students because I'm going to use it to store emails that my 6th grade students send me. So then I'll click create. And if you look over here, there is a 6th grade students folder now in this menu. So if I want to move emails into that folder once I get them, I can do it a couple of ways. I could choose a couple of emails, click this folder here, then if you hover over it, it says move to. I'm going to choose this menu, and then I'm going to click on 6th grade students. So if you see, they disappear from my inbox, but if I go into 6th grade students, then there they are. If I go back to my inbox, there's another way that I can put things in there. If I want to move this particular email into this folder, then I can just hover over, I can just grab it, click and drag it over, and then I could drop it into that folder and the same thing will happen. One thing that I can also do is choose colors to organize my email. So if I click this little arrow next to my 6th grade students folder that I just created, the very first thing is label color. Right now it doesn't really have a color, but let's say I wanted to make it yellow. So I can click this yellow color, and then this little yellow square pops up. So if I were to move these someplace else, let's say I just want to move them back into my inbox, I can move them back to inbox. They'll keep that color. So if I look over here, I can uncheck these, and I have this yellow color so that I can visually see what label they fall under. Another way to organize your emails is to use the star feature. This star over here that most of you have probably seen. If I were to think maybe I have some important emails that I want to be able to access readily, so I'm going to click maybe a couple of these. I'll just click the stars and turn them yellow. If you click one that's not important, you can always unstar it. And then if I come over here, I already have a pre-made starred folder. So I can star those and then they're already there for me. And they also are still in my email so that I can see them easily.